Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason and I am your watch guy today. I think it's been way too long since I've done my last top 5 AliExpress watches I am watching this month. So here is December's installment. Now for anyone that hasn't seen one of these videos before, just so you're aware, these are 5 watches that I have spotted on AliExpress this month that I am interested in. They have a various price range. I do try to get something for everyone in there. I believe I've done that today. I also try to include as many brands as I possibly can, and I limit it to 1 per brand. As well as that, if you'd like to pick any of these watches up or anything through AliExpress, then I have my affiliate links in the description. They really do help out the channel if you wanted to use one. As well as that, you can find my online store down there. Plenty of pre-owned watches coming up to the Christmas period. May as well treat yourself, mightn't you? So, what watches have caught my eye this month? Well, there's been plenty, as always. However, I've limited it to these 5, and I think that some of these are going to be real contenders for your hard-earned cash this month. We're starting with CADISEN. Now, CADISEN don't release as many watches as you may see a lot of other brands do. For instance, like PAGANI Design. You'll catch CADISEN releasing a watch maybe once every month, every 2 months, and this one has caught my eye this month. It is obviously a homage to the TAG Heuer AQUARACER. They have dubbed this the C8209. We're going to call it an AQUARACER homage because that's what it is. It's available in 3 different colour options. I think the white dial and the blue dial are absolutely fantastic. Specifications look a little bit like this: an NH35 movement, 200 meters of water resistance, and it is a 40mm watch. I think it's going to be very wearable for a lot of us, and I do believe that it's going to be a little bit popular considering how popular the AQUARACER is itself. If you wanted to pick one of these up, they're available on the CADISEN official store, link in the description. Moving to a brand that I have just mentioned, PAGANI Design. Now you all know that I am a big fan of PAGANI Design. We have a very up-down, love-hate relationship. They tease me with a really almost there watch and then come out with something absolutely terrible the month after. This month, I think that they have actually really nailed it. This is their PD1739. It is a chronograph homage. It's almost along the lines of a chronoscope or an early adaptation of the chronographs that we know today. Now, I've always said that Pagani Design really do nail their watches when they use the VK movement series. That is what they have used in this model. It is the VK64. Now, that's a Mecha Quartz Seiko movement, while this one is TMI. They have specifically named that in the description. It's a 38.8mm watch if you believe what you read on the specifications. I'd call it a 39 myself. I think that the green grey colour option on this one is absolutely classic, and I think that's the one that I'll be going for. Now it's £72.71 on the Pagani Design global flagship store. That's where I have linked it in the description. As I say, I think these VK movement watches from Pagani Design are really the ones to go for. They always seem to have a little bit more quality and a little bit less in terms of bad quality control. And that's kind of what you want in a budget watch, really. Now we are moving up in the market. You will have heard of SUGESS. They are one of the more premium brands on AliExpress, and I think that their watches are incredible. The quality that comes out of that company is insane for the price. I expect this one to be no different. This is their 1963. That's what they have dubbed it themselves. This is a pilot style watch and it's absolutely gorgeous. It comes packed with the ST1901 movement. It is the swan neck variant, which is a little bit of an upgrade on the standard variant. Now, SUGESS make absolutely quality watches. I've seen a review of this one on the Watchers YouTube channel, and I think it looked absolutely incredible. If you wanted to check it out in more detail, I advise you to go to his channel and have a look at his review. Packed with a sapphire crystal, a ceramic bezel insert, and a bi-directional bezel. Now that's not something that you see very often on the market, and it's really nice that they've included this in this piece. I think that really does show the level of attention to detail and quality that SUGESS are offering in their watches. Now, it does come in at a premium. It is £216.89 on the SUGESS official store. However, this is definitely one of the cases where you get what you pay for. Well, you get a hell of a lot more than what you pay for here. But in terms of Aliexpress brands, SUGESS are definitely one of the more premium pieces that you can really pick out on the market at the moment. Now, moving to another premium brand on the Aliexpress market, and it's one that you will know well. However, it's at a price point that we haven't seen them at in maybe forever. This is St. Martin's new 36mm pilot watch, and it is coming in under £100. Now, if you know St. Martin, you know that that's pretty much unheard of. So let me tell you why. This one does have a couple of drawbacks. It is a quartz movement. However, it is a Swiss Ronda 6004 movement, which is probably getting towards one of the better ones that you can really get in a budget watch. It does have a mineral crystal on it. That means that it will ding up a little bit quicker than your average watch. Definitely more quickly than the sapphire equivalents. However, it is a very classic, clean design. It is going to be well loomed because we know St. Martin like to do things properly, and we know that it's going to be finished to a very high quality. So I do really think that this is the way for us budget fans to get into a St. Martin level of quality. And I think that's a really exciting thing because it's something that's really limited to people that can spend £200 to £300 on a watch. So it's really nice to see that come in under £100 for once. So well done to St. Martin for that. This one is available on the St. Martin official store, and it comes in at £90.89. I think that's an absolutely stunning deal for a St. Martin. Now, the final watch on our list today is from SEESTERN. I really do enjoy SEESTERN's watches. I think that they're really quality for what they actually charge for them. I don't know how they make such good watches for that price, but I bloody well appreciate it, I can tell you that much. This one is their new model. It is the 416. I do not know what the 416 means. If someone can enlighten me, I would be very, very grateful. However, to me, this looks like a cross between a Planet Ocean homage and a Seiko Sumo homage. The casing definitely suggests Sumo to me. However, that dial makeup and the colours kind of go towards a Planet Ocean. I really do like that little combination. I think it really does work well for that watch. I do, however, think that if you are going to pick this one up, you really do need to side with that blue and white colour option, because the other two look a little bit weird with those stainless steel indices. I think that the blue and white is definitely the one to go for in this range. Now, it's packed with an H35 movement, a good reliable Seiko movement. It has a ceramic bezel insert and a sapphire crystal, so everything that you would expect from a good quality watch. Now, SEESTERN are another brand that really do pride themselves on quality for a really incredible price. The ones that I've had in my position, and actually some that I still do have in my collection, are just some of the best quality watches that I can even see on the market for that type of price. Very exciting brand coming into 2023. I think that we're going to see a lot more from them, and I can't wait to see more of their watches. This one's available on the SEESTERN Mechanical Dive Watch store on Aliexpress. If you wanted to pick it up, it comes in at £124.78, and for the quality that you get in these watches, I think that that's a fantastic deal, and that's why I'm highlighting it to you. Guys, that is my top 5 for December. Now, I will obviously be back after the holidays with the January edition of this one. If you are going to pick yourself something up nice for Christmas, I'd love to hear about what it is. Leave me a comment, tell me what it is. Let's spark up a conversation in that comment section, because that's what it's there for, isn't it? Now, if you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe. The button is just down there. If you're going to leave a comment, you may as well do that too. And why not hit the like button? I mean, it helps the algorithm, I guess. That's what I'm told anyway. Thank you for watching this one, guys. If you wanted to pick up any of these watches, they are all linked in the description, as well as my other links, like my online store where I sell plenty of my pre-owned watches. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.